Welcome into the final Galaxy Game Day show of the regular season, but we know the season is not quite over yet, but that is not until after this game tonight as we travel. We're back on the road again for the final game of the regular season, taking on the Lonoke Jackrabbits. But first, Coach Greg, let's talk about that previous game, CAC. I mean, what a battle to the finish that was, and what a coaching clinic that was from you and your coaching staff. I mean, you guys came together, especially at halftime, down by 1 and shutting out CAC in the second half. So talk about the CAC game from a coaching perspective.
I'm just glad the guys never got rattled, even when the game was close. We were on the sideline, just continuously preaching, guys, one play at a time. They're going to make plays regardless. This is a game of football. And, you just got to make more plays in them, keep stacking plays. And everything will pay off in the end. And, I was walking up and down the sideline talking to Coach Hicks after we scored. I'm just like, hey, man, I just need one stop. You give me one stop, we'll take off with this thing. And he was like, I got you. I'm working. And, we have faith in those guys as always, man. That coaching staff is on the defensive side of the ball is a great coaching staff between Coach Hicks, Coach Billy, and Coach Bo. And so second half, they came out, got us a really, really good stop on the first defensive drive. And we were able to come out and score, and we just got swung that momentum and kept it. So we were excited for the guys. We're happy they executed. We're happy that they stayed focused, and even in the midst of a bit of adversity that they faced. And CAC, we knew coming into the game we were going to get CAC's best because they were looking to disrupt what we're trying to do. So we were able to pull out the win, and we're happy about it.
Absolutely, and just like thinking of a couple of names, especially on the defensive side of the ball, and with Coach Hicks and his squad. I mean, JP, Jameson Parker, he was all over the field from the defensive line. So was Tez Carter. Those two guys, I mean, they complement each other so well in the trenches, and they were getting in the backfield almost every single play that CAC ran from scrimmage. And then some of your guys in the secondary, too. Ken, he was flying in the secondary. I mean, there was a basketball jump ball at some point where he and the receiver he was defending caught the ball at the same time, went out of bounds, incomplete. So great coverage by him. I mean, those are only just 3 names that I mentioned, but I feel like everybody just clicked, especially in the second half, because we saw the discussions that was going on in the locker room at halftime. A lot of guys, there was frustration, absolutely. And instead of just pointing fingers and blaming each other for every wrongdoing that was going on, everybody kind of bounced back really well, saying, hey, this is what we're doing wrong. This is what we can do to do better. And it was smooth sailing from there.
Yeah, man. Cortez and Jameson, they did have a great game. Ken had a good game. But somebody else that had a really good game that really just didn't have a lot of shine, but he forced a lot of pressure. Devin Bell, man. He's another sophomore.
Yes.
He's on that D-line, man, and he's quick off the ball and not as strong as we'd like him to be yet. He'll get there when he matures a little bit. We get him in the weight room a little bit more. But, man, he also had a great game. He played some great snaps for us. So, we can go up and down the list about guys that had a great game on the defense. Rian Lawson at corner, he had a great.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He had one ball, man, where perfect man-to-man coverage. He turns, and as soon as he turns, sees the ball, smacks it down. Great play. We love it for him to grow up a little bit and be able to make the play on the ball as far as catching that interception. But we're happy with the pass breakup. We were able to get those guys off the field at that point. So, defense balled out, especially in the second half, man, pitching the shutout. So, like I said, they're gonna score. They're gonna score points, man. If they're a decent ball team, they're gonna score point. They're gonna score points. So we're not upset about it. We just got to learn how to keep fighting through adversity, man. Keep playing football one play at a time.
And I know you know those younger guys, especially the sophomores, very well since you're the head coach of the freshman team. Talking about those guys who are or sophomores like Devin Bell. This is only their sophomore year. Very, very impressive that they're playing this well. And I think once they're in the weight room a lot more during the spring and the summer, and especially on the field getting that work in, they're going to be scary come next
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. Well, next season is a long way away, so
I was
we
just
just got
thinking
to
the same
focus.
thing because
We got to
the
focus on the
mentality
now.
is 1-0. 1-0 is the mentality. So like I'm trying not to get
Yeah.
too far ahead of myself, thinking, oh, what's the next game? For playoffs, for example, that's a big distraction right now. Everybody's talking playoffs. Like a big question for tonight is the playoff implications of this ball game matching up against Lonoke, who many have said are the favorites in our conference, starting from the like way before the preseason all the way through the season as the top team in the conference. So there's a lot of, I guess, pressure. We're the underdog coming into this game. So what are you guys doing as coaches getting these players prepared?
Well, man, we're having to execute, man. Last week we were very very intentional on teaching and getting our offensive line pretty to understand what the defense was going to be doing, uh, and not just the offensive line, but every person. We had a lot of walkthroughs, and which we'll do this week. We're going to have a lot of walkthroughs. We're going to have a lot of teaching moments, just to kind of slow the game down early, and then we'll pick it up later in the week. We'll start moving around a bit faster, trying to get some game speed reps. But right now, uh, we're just trying to focus on getting them to understand what it is that Lonoke wants to do to us defensively and offensively. Man, they're a sound ball club. This is Coach Benberg's second year over there. He's done amazing with that group. Went to the playoffs last year, going to go again this year, and they're looking to get their first conference championship, and we're looking to try to go back to back with the conference championship. So it's going to be a lot on the line, and our kids understand that. All they have been preaching all day today, even yesterday when we met with them, is, "Hey man, this is a very important week." So they understand where we are. They understand what this means, and they're a young ball team. But as we said earlier in the season, if these guys get a chance, if they when they do mature, we have potential to be a really 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 good football team this year. And this past Friday versus CAC, we were able to see a lot of that, and we're hoping to carry that over to Friday's game against Lonoke.
Seen some maturity develop throughout the season as well. Very impressive for a lot of these young guys. So a little inside baseball here. We're recording this game day show on the Monday before the game day. This is going out obviously on air before the game. So what do you watch when watching film on these Jackrabbits, Coach? I know you're a film watcher. I don't watch any film because I'm lazy and slow about it. So I I want to know what you've seen from Lonoke and what I can expect from them.
Well, they're going to play extremely hard. They're strong. Uh, they're going to play fast, and they're going to play. They're going to play sound technique. They run what they run. They're not going to change it. They work on it every day, and they're going to come out and try to stop us running the football. We got to be able to run the football. I don't care what's going on. We got to be able to run the football. So, uh, Lone Oak, they're gonna be tough, man. They were tough for us last year. We were able to pull it out, man. But from a film perspective, I like to break down I like to break down their defensive alignment to our offensive sets and everything like that. And then I go back and watch personnel, and I'll tell you one thing: they got two linebackers on that defensive side, man. Number 5 and number 7. They are some tough guys to block, and they're physical. They're gonna play fast, and they're trying to knock your head off. So, that's one thing that we got to look out for, man. Those two guys are going to be the difference makers. If we can block those guys, we should have a pretty good ball game running the football.
Number 5 and number 7. Those are gonna be the two guys I look out for every time we have an offensive possession. in this ball game, just to see your point. And I bet you they're going to prove you right, for sure. So tell me about the outlook for this week, because like I said, the previous question, we're recording this on Monday, going into Friday on basically facing the toughest opponent that we've seen all season. You talked about having a lot of walkthroughs and getting more and more intense throughout the week. So what are some details about those that you can tell us?
Well, just about where the guys are going to be from an offensive standpoint, what their technique is, how they're going to react to what we do on offense, as far as from a person by person standpoint. How the defensive line is going to react to the blocking scheme that we're running, the coverages that the secondary runs. So just kind of really being intentional on those type of things, man. It seems like, well, something that may be huge, but you got to really break it down to something that's small, because it is. The
Mhm.
small things is what gets you. So
Yeah.
the preparation is just, you know, without saying too much, man. We just got to execute.
That's the one word that Coach Lee told me before last game. He said 1-0 and execution. And I think you guys have started to perfect execution more and more as the season has progressed, because there's been plenty of times where the youth of this roster has been shown, especially, on kickoffs and going offside before Ricardo or Coco could kick the ball off. But that's basically the biggest issue that I've seen so far in terms of discipline. Overall, you guys have a very disciplined ball club, probably the most disciplined that we've seen in the last couple of seasons. So, what's the secret? What's the secret sauce of keeping those guys focused?
Man, just getting them all to buy in. You know what I mean? Like, you never really want to go. You're never really going to adapt to anything until you want to adapt to it. So, just trying to get those guys in the mindset of, it's okay to change, it's okay to grow, and I'm speaking from a maturity mindset. The mental capacity of it. That's pretty much what discipline is about. It's a mental thing. Are you mentally strong enough to be able to do the right thing and do your job every single play? So that's why we stress discipline. That's why we stress execution, because you can't do anything without those two. So we may hit a few bumps in the road here and there, but I mean, they're kids, man. At the end of the day, you got to grant some grace to the kids, because they're learning. They're young men at the end of the day, and nobody's perfect. So you know that's just how we look at it. And the fact that our coaching staff understands that, I think it helps us a lot better to apply discipline.
Absolutely. So, as we close out the game day show, what are some of your keys to win, other than execution, other than the 1-0 mindset that we talk about every single week? What would you say are some of your keys to win this was going to be a very physical and disciplined football game?
I think the key word this week, outside of execution and discipline, honestly, I would have to say physicality. This is going to be the most physical game that we play in conference. And that's no shade to any other football team that we have played. Lonoke is different. Like, last year, they came and hit us in our mouth a little bit. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
we had never been hit in our mouth at that point. And so they're gonna come out, they're gonna be hyped on their senior night, playing meals at home in a new stadium, new turf. And they're gonna come out and be physical. That's what they are. They are a physical football team. And so we have to match and exceed that physicality. So I think that's gonna be one of the key words this week is physicality. That's what's probably gonna help us win this ball game.
Absolutely agree, because the most physical team that we faced so far, arguably, is Heber Springs. I think that's the only team that's been able to beat the Comets this season. And looking back on it now, that was a easily winnable game for us. It's just we got out physicaled for a moment. So I 100% agree with you that this is going to be the most physical team that we've seen all year. And I think that loss earlier in the season to Heber Springs, a fantastic wake up call for your players, and I think now they're in the absolute right mindset for this game.
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree, man. Like I said, They've been talking about it. They know. They understand the importance. They know what it would mean not only to us but to everyone else. What it means for this group to be successful as they are. You know, whether that be conference championship, and hopefully a state championship. But you do that. It's hard to do what we're doing with a bunch of sophomores, man. It just is. And so, in order to be able to do that, you got to have a special group, and this group of guys is special.
Oh boy. And well,
Hello.
man, we just cut off all of a sudden there. Like we both started buffering. Okay, let's here, let's try this again. So the Heber Springs game, only loss of the season. Heber Springs has been the most physical team that we've seen all year. And you made a great point that Lonoke is going to be the most physical team, even more physical than we've seen all season long. So I think that loss from Heber Springs earlier in the year was a blessing in disguise to get these guys more focused and more disciplined and prepared for games as big as this.
Oh yeah, it did for sure. You know, the ever since that loss to Heber Springs, the entire mood of the field house, the locker room, the coach's office, the entire mood has shifted. And the closer we get to postseason, the closer we got to Lone Oak, it got even more serious. And you know, like what I was just saying was just that, you know, this group of guys, they're sophomores, but they understand what it would mean to be able to make this run, you know, and complete the run the way we want to complete it. So, you know, to be able to do that with a lot of sophomores, you have to have a special group, and this group is special, you know. So we're just trying to coach them to be special and continue to work hard and believe in what they do, believe in how they work, and understand that when you go out on that field, you just got to believe that you can execute the plan. And when you do that, you get the results that we get.
Biggest game of the season, at least for the regular season, leading into playoffs. So I expect to a really physical and hard fought game, especially from your Comets. Coach, good luck this weekend.
All right, man. I appreciate it as always, Trip.
Absolutely. Let's send it back to Lonoke as the Comets face the Jackrabbits.
We on the hills, man. It's dose. It's dose. Hey, let's get it. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside. Hillside.
And just like that, we are ready for some football here on senior night at Lonoke. And there's a lot of playoff implications on the line here tonight. Both teams, basically the top two teams of the conference, facing off here tonight. Winner guaranteeing number one in the playoffs. It's going to be a fun game as we welcome you in. The Mill Sports Network brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter alongside D-Rob, Darius Robinson.
What's going on, Comet Nation?
So we have a bit of a unique setup here because we were told earlier in the week that the brand new press box that you could, that you can now see on the top of your screen is not even ready and doesn't have any electricity. So there's nobody inside of it. The PA system is right behind us in the awning of the basketball arena right behind us. So we are in the front row of the visiting section, the visiting stands here tonight at Lonoke. And honestly, I would not want to be anywhere else, D-Rob.
Yeah, you hit it right on in there, man. It's a big night. A lot of playoff implications for this tonight's ball game. Listen, the Mills coming to in 1, 2, or 3. But we know we all want that 1 seed. So we go into the 4A state playoffs.
Both teams are on the field. And D-Rob, the energy for pregame warm-ups, it felt like a championship game, that's for sure. There was a lot of woofing going on, a lot of yells, a lot of screams from the Lonoke side, and that got the Mills players really pumped up as the light show begins. I thought the power was going out like it was Memphis, but no, we are live. You could tell this place, I mean, that home side over there is packed. We got a lot of Mills fans over here around us. And I think they understood the assignment that they didn't get anywhere near the camera. They knew that Kenneth was on a mission.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
And it's a great view no matter where you are on this side of the field, though.
It's definitely a great view, man. The Lonoke Jackrabbits, they made a amount of improvement to this facility from the gym.
Yep.
I played in that gym the very first time it opened in 2014. But listen, man, this playoff atmosphere is going to be it already feels like the playoffs already with this big game right here. Like I said, it's a lot on the line tonight for the Mills Comets. It's a lot on the line tonight for the Lonoke Jackrabbits because we the only I guess division in 4A right now that none of the seasons are like secure right now.
Why did our camera go out?
Oh, because the thing right there. We're still live.
Okay. Well, I know we're still live, but I was wondering why our camera suddenly went dark. And we're good to go. We're still live. We're still audible, but we know we have a live view right in front of us, D-Rob and I do, where we can see everything. Big thanks to Steve Henson for coming up here with us and getting us set up because, as we mentioned, this is a unique setup. We had very few options for where we wanted to set up. Steve wanted us to be on the track, kind of like how he has with Ma Mel a couple of times over the past 2 seasons. He and I walked around a little bit, agreed that it would not be a great spot for either of us. We wanted to be up here amongst the fans, amongst the Mills faithful, and that's where we are here tonight.
And listen, it's crazy. Like it's a weird spot for everybody because the guys, if you're on the home side, you work the press box or whatever.
Yeah.
But they have to call it from on top of the gym thing over there.
Yeah.
That's mad weird. So when the referee try to get the signal for the clock, the referee got to look at us and look back there and see the signal for the clock.
A slip on the opening kickoff, and it is caught by Kentrell Mason. And Mason taking it immediately into Jackrabbit territory, and that's where the Comets will begin their first possession of the game, 1st and 10. And so because of our very unique setup, I didn't get a chance to see the opening coin toss, but we did see that the normal team captains were on the field.
I think it was Ratliff, Eli, Cortez, and I didn't know who the other one was.
Play is starting immediately in front of us, D-Rob.
Here we go.
Here we go. We are in the first and second row of the visiting side here, so we have a bit of a lower view. We are directly underneath the camera that you are seeing through right now. False start immediately for the Comets. A little bit too jumpy to begin scrimmage. I do like that, though. They get to look our way to make the calls, so we can have a better view of what the penalty is.
Oh, yeah. Make eye-to-eye contact. Hey, Rev, what's the call?
No, it's 1st and 15. Hand off to McDonald. And Zamarian, nowhere to go. Immediately tackled. This is probably the best defense the Comets have seen all season, especially the secondary.
Yeah, that's been a talk. Can Mills' young receivers get open on this veteran Lonoke defensive secondary? That's been the talk. Also, the talk was Eli Moody go play on tonight's game, and as you can see, he's starting his game, and I expect to see Kingston Burnett this game as well. But we'll see how do our offense adjust to this stingy defense.
I believe it is now 2nd down and 19. A rollout left side. Eli fires incomplete. He didn't hit a receiver. He hit a cheerleader, though. He was looking for Jaden Hicks. Let's see what the flag is.
Sideline warning.
Sideline warning against the Comets. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Listen, we have to expect that we don't get nothing tonight.
So after that, it is 3rd and a Dixon mile. So on 3rd and long, the opening drive of the game. And another false start because the entire defensive line shifted. That's going to back. Man. The yardage is so high I can't count. That's the down and distance right now.
Yeah, our fans are upset because the Lonoke players are clapping their hands.
Third down and forever. Moody fakes and keeps it. Has a little bit of room. And he's back to a few yards ahead of the original line of scrimmage. Is going to be 4th down. Knowing this offense, D-Rob, they're going for it.
Yeah, that was a good call right there. We got a lot of their yards back right now.
It's 4th down.
Now, I wonder if I stay where I've been in the camera way. You know, I like to move around.
4th down and 7. Moody throws incomplete. Maybe a little contact before the catch, doesn't matter. Turnover on downs.
Jackrabbits. 1st and 10.
There we go.
Jackrabbits will start this transition on the 45-yard line.
Lonoke in the all-black look with the purple helmets. Very clean uniform. Dylan Dean, the quarterback. He'll look to throw left side. He immediately has a man, and good coverage by the Comets to get to the receiver quickly. Number 0 on the catch. I had to find where Darius Jeffrey was. You know, D-Rob, I always give you your own copy of a roster. You never use it.
I know. I just go off. I just go off you.
So a 2-man shift.
And they should be used to this 2-man shift. We've been seeing a lot lately.
Around the middle this time. Ball on the ground. Who's got it? Comet football.
There we go.
An immediate turnover. And the Comets will have another chance on offense.
Here we go. Give me that. Give me your cookies.
So someone's saying in the chat that they want us to zoom out. Well, I mean, the camera's already in the top row of this very low visiting section, so there's only so much that we can do in terms of Zoom. Like we are in the bleachers tonight.
Yeah. Like we already like real close.
We're here. Yeah.
Like we could slap hands with the cheerleaders right now.
We could. 1st and 10 from the Comets own 45. McDonald slips away, and he's finally wrapped up.
McDonald on the carry. He's brought down by Jonathan Hickson and Ryder.
Kind of did a good job slipping away off that first tackler.
I just got to be careful when the camera swings.
Yeah, because you're standing up immediately where the
I just get
are moving.
Get a better view.
Problem with the snap. Eli has to slip away. Making good use of it, though. First down and then some. Wow.
Hey.
When it looked like everything was collapsing for the offense, Eli slipped away and got first down yardage.
You make something out of nothing.
Whatever, D-Rod. Ball on the ground again. It is a very humid evening. So much so that there's a lot of, I guess, dew on our setup here as well. And that's same can be said for the field because we were out there. Not only is it unusual turf, D-Rod, but it's also, I mean.
That's some different type of material out there.
It's thin. It is very thin turf. Like it is a carpet rather than turf.
Yeah, that's a different type of material out there on the turf. I never felt no turf like that. There are no pellets in that turf over there. I don't know, if you play football, you get run across, you get pellets and stuff like that. You get pellets in your cleats. You won't get no pellets out there, though.
So apparently Steve is counting how many times I say a single word. I might just say more just to mess with him. I might say just, I don't know. So it's going to be 2nd down and 14. Notice the scoreboard down there on the left side has the down and distance, so it makes it easier for us. Normally I have to count every single yard.
And listen, this game already shaping up to be both teams got a turnover already. This is our second possession on offense. Eli Moody making something out of nothing.
Here we go, 2nd down. Moody will throw, looking near side, in double coverage, tipped, incomplete. Dangerous pass. He was looking for TJ Talbot.
It died down on him.
It did.
It died down on him.
There's no wind tonight, so you have no wind resistance to worry about. It's going to be 3rd down and 14.
And the crazy part, it's not even cold out here. Usually when we get to around this time in high school football, that's when these cold fronts start here, and as we get close to the playoffs and stuff like that, man, this feels amazing.
Like I saw the low for today was supposed to be around 47, 45, so I was anticipating cold. And as we say that, a very cold defense stopping Zamarian McDonald.
It's 4th down.
Comet offensive line is extremely
punting
outsized, as that is a huge, especially those left tackles and left guards for the Jackrabbits. There are some huge dudes. And the Comets are in punt formation for the first time in a while. We haven't seen this in a minute.
Yeah.
And a flag is going to be.
Hey, that's a good flag, though.
Yeah.
That's a good flag. That's a good flag. Because, listen, they give us a little more room to punt the ball.
Good punt avoiding a block. It's going to take a slow Comet roll to the 20.
And it's not a bad punt at all.
Not a bad punt. Good job by Eli keeping his composure.
Hey. Hello, Linda.
It looks like it's hard to tell from where we're at. I think the ball is near the 19-yard line. Hand off up the middle. Caden Stivers being swarmed. I'm looking at Jamison Parker. He had a standout night a week ago.
Man.
And I'm looking at his body language right now. He looks, I don't know if he's cramping somewhere. He just looks like something's bothering him, like he's hurt in some way. And off to him again, and he is caught from the ankles, and the Comets won't let him go.
Good stop right there. Good game tackle.
It'll be third down, and it's hard to judge where the sticks are at, but the scoreboard says 3rd and 6. Look out. Pressure coming, but Dean slips away.
We had him right where we want him.
Yep. We'll see where they mark it. It might be first down territory.
Gotta watch the ball
And
right
again,
here.
it's really hard to tell from our position here.
Timeout for measurement.
Looks like it should be 4th down. Either that or they're going to measure it, and they will. And they say it's first down, Lonoke.
Runs good for another Lonoke Jackrabbit.
First and 10. And around the 29-yard line. Dean to throw, looking long. He's got a man open. And he dropped it.
He got to back up.
Demarion Eason dropped a touchdown right there, D-Rob.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the King Warren he's a very aggressive corner. Yeah, he beat the King right off the line right there. The King just got to back up. Like, let him come to you long enough, and you can stride where you can run with him. You don't have to press him. A little guy like that definitely is a speedy guy.
Five seconds on the play clock. Dean trying to change his signals. And they didn't get the snap off in time. And it is delay of game.
Delay of game against the Jackrabbits. They're back above 5-yard line. 5 yards for 32nd down, 15 yards to gain.
So now 2nd down, 15. I'm still trying to get accustomed to our spot here, D-Rob. I'm used to being like to the very top that we can get to. Dean to throw, looking near side. Almost too tall, but caught, and the Comets swarm him. Jeffrey with the catch. And I wish I could have seen who made the tackle, D-Rob. They were all over the place.
There was a couple of them.
They give the credit to Bug. You might have been the first Comet there.
Yeah, Aaron Fearson, he blew that screen up, and this is welcome back game. He ain't played since the Forest City game.
That's true. Whether we can hear the Comet band just to our left, and the cheer team immediately in front of us. On third down, Dean's going to take off. And he's hit and knocked out of bounds. It'll be fourth down. Dylan Dean, a junior quarterback, he is smooth.
He is
hard to catch.
And Cummins doing a great job on the back end because he had nowhere to go with the ball right there, so he ended up with choice but took it and run. This is another great job by the Mills Comet defense getting off the field right here.
If this roster is correct, that's a Ryder Engel in punt formation. Hesitates and sends it. Bug slipped after he brought it down. Look out.
Here we go.
Allen Hall got this Comet crowd on their feet. Caught around the 50-yard line.
That was the punter that tackled him.
Wow. Well, he is listed as a linebacker, so that makes sense. Interested to see that we have both Lonoke and Mills fans in the chat.
Yeah, man.
We like to keep it fair, keep it as neutral as we can, but we are the Mills Sports Network, so we'll get a little excited. So, we're not complaining about the stands.
It's a great view.
If I wanted to complain, I would complain that your school took too long to finish that press box up there. I ain't complaining.
Now
because I have nothing but good things to say about Lonoke. I have good memories here.
Yeah, this is a great view.
So maybe quick making assumptions. I'm playing. I'm a former Heber Springs Panther, so I have memories of losing on this field. Second down. Looking for TJ, and I think he got just enough down yardage, I beg your pardon, for a first down.
That was a great block right there by Jay Hicks on that outside, sealing that cornerback in so he can get there.
Sorry about that. So we're kind of squeezed right here in the very front. We're almost in the walkway, but we still have plenty of space for people to walk by.
Stay fly.
I love the marching band from Lonoke. I kind of wish they were pointed more this way so we can hear them, but they're on the field. Moody looking for Hicks, incomplete.
I like that. Keep them honest. Keep them honest. I like the shot right there.
I'll bring up second down. .245 on the clock. 54. Whoops. I looked at your clock for a second, Chase. I'm sorry. A PI.
Got to be on defense.
I mean, that's going to be hard to call because it looked like they were both grabbing each other's jerseys, so we'll see.
It got to be defense because the offense Chase has a right to the ball, and he's stopping and coming back to the ball, and he holding him up.
And it is on Lonoke. It's a defensive PI, so you're correct.
Joe, what's good, Joseph? Listen, we'll take that. We'll take that penalty. That's good. That's gonna be a good matchup over there. Yes, sir.
Eli in an empty set, 5 wide. Eli's going to try to escape and was tackled on the track, but it might have been a momentum thing.
One thing I can say, I'm glad that track is turf.
It's turf.
That track is turf.
That is
the track
unusual.
Is turf.
Yeah, so first time we got it, that was one of the first things I noticed, that it is a turf track. I have never seen that before.
Yeah.
I know you told me that you saw that once in Texas.
Yeah, because, Texas
is Texas.
Yeah. Texas.
All right. Second down. Officially called a loss of 2 if it's 2nd and 12. Eli rolling near side, firing, incomplete. He was looking for Hicks again.
Third and 12.
10 on the play clock. On 3rd down. 3 seconds. Eli firing, looking for TJ. Bobbled. They say incomplete.
He did.
He bobbled it.
He did.
But I think he still caught it, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete 4th down.
He bobbled. He
did.
He did.
He had it, didn't have it, had it, out of bounds. Jack Allen from KATV is down there on that near side. He had a good view of it. I don't know if he saw.
Yeah, he bobbled
good view.
it. Man. He caught it initially, but he did bobble as he was going down. That was a big time throw too.
I guess all the dew and all the moisture from the turf. I mean, the leather of the football. On 4th down, Eli rolling out left side. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. I think someone's watching from their car, I guess. What was that?
It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
I'd definitely like to see us go back to that play.
A dangerous thing to do, though, with how talented this Lonoke secondary is, though. I think we've been talking about for the last week that Lonoke is easily the most physical team that Mills has seen all year.
Oh, yeah, and he gave credit when credit is due.
Hand off, looking left side, breaking away. Foot race. He might go. He runs over a Comet. My goodness.
Ouch.
Who in the world was that?
Man, DeKeen Warren got the ugly part of that.
Yes, he did. Normally, he's the one running people over.
Because you know why?
Why?
The King just stood there.
He did. He didn't run towards them.
He didn't run towards him.
Wow.
He didn't retreat or nothing. He just stood there.
So now, massive gain into Comet territory at the 30-yard line. Looks like Braylon Russell for real. Give again. Comets find him. That was Engel on the carry. Whew.
Yeah, the King can't do that no more. He can't just stand. He just can't stand. He just can't stand there.
So now 2nd down and 11. Hey, we have a 3rd headset now. Dean to throw, far side on an out route. That was Eason again on the reception. See where they spot it. Might have been a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down regardless. 1:04 left in the 1st quarter. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. They give again. Oh my gosh.
He got another one.
He is just a bowling ball. Ryder Engel. It's always those linebacker running back combo players, man, that you got to watch out for. He can do it all. He can punt the ball. He can run the ball. He can run you over.
Yeah.
And he got another big first down for Lonoke. Give to Engel again. You can hear those pads popping. And a Comet is down. Someone is immediately down. He is not moving. Oh, dear God.
That's because he... That was bad right there.
I mean, the play was not even over when the Lonoke trainers were getting on the field to get to him. Can't see who that is. But he is... We heard the hit from up here, too. And as soon as that hit happened, he's just face down on the turf and not moving. Well, he's still surrounded by personnel, but he is sitting up now, and it looks like they're helping him to his feet. That is Jamarius Green. JG. As we were re-watching that replay here, I mean, he took a nasty helmet-to-helmet blindside block and was immediately out. But he is conscious again and on his feet. That was one of the most unusual and scariest things that we have seen. Ever. So he hasn't taken a step yet. Still making sure he's okay, but they might just put a towel over his head and call it a night for him. As once again, that is senior Jamarius Green, number 10, who has been a just standout on this defense.
Easy.
And
little mini Mike.
We could hear the hit from that block that he didn't see coming.
Nah, he did say it's more like a wham block, man. Number 7, he come across the formation, and Jamarius is just turning, and number 7 just a good ear hole shot.
And kudos to the trainers and the personnel here at Lonoke, because that athletic trainer from the Lonoke sideline was on the field before the play was even dead, getting to JG, and now he is walking off the field on his own power. After what has been a scary several minutes, thank God he is walking off on his own, because that was terrifying. Once again, immediately after he was blocked, he was face down on the turf and not moving at all. And it took several athletic personnel and doctors and nurses surrounding him and coaches. He is conscious and walking on the middle sideline, clearly emotional.
Yeah. He's one of the leaders on the defense, vocal leader. I'm saying, like I said, he's the littlest guy on the field, but he make his presence known from that DN spot. When do you know a little guy like him playing DN, like his rush off the edge and the way he impacts the game for these Comets, man. I expect the team to use this as motivation to finish this game for him.
I mean, 100%. You saw all those guys rallying around him and making sure he was okay, all of his teammates jogging out to him when he was walking off the field. This is absolutely going to be motivation for them. And the first quarter ends. Still scoreless. It has been a battle so far. We've seen just about everything, and we'll see more coming up when we continue here on the Mill Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Back here from Abraham Stadium here in Lonoke. It's been a gorgeous evening for football, a very humid evening as well. With lows around, 47 degrees? Doesn't feel like it yet. We were putting up a sweat down there on the field during warm-up, Z-Rob.
Don't we always?
No injuries this time, though. Here we go. 2nd down and 6 for the Jackrabbits. Could be a direct snap. Man, that worked like a charm. Immediately giving it to Jonathan Hickson.
That was got nice little 5-yard run right there.
We 3rd down and short. I thought he had more than enough for the first down, but it's hard to tell from down here. I will say, though, having a closer view, I might prefer than being up in the clouds. I give to him again. First down and a little bit more.
Dixon on the carry. He's brought down by Talbot. That run's good for another Lonoke Jackrabbit.
So it's 1st and goal now. And off. Still driving, and they call it forward progression stopped, I think, around the 2-yard line. Tackle described as swung around by the PA announcer behind us. Honestly, had the sound system that they have up there not been there, we probably would have set up there.
Where? Oh, no,
Back there.
I couldn't be over there.
That's where Steve said was a good spot for us.
I
But
definitely couldn't.
I wanted to be down here just like you did.
I was doing well. Ain't no power over there. What we powering up by?
And false start.
What we powering by?
We were powered by the arena across the road. With a very heavy-duty extension cord, courtesy of Steve. We did a bang-up job getting up here to Lonoke and helping us get set up, because this is obviously very different than what we're used to.
Yeah, very, very much so.
Couple stops.
Here we go. 2nd down and goal after the false start. Give to Hickson again. And the Comets stand him up. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the traditional
This is,
I formation.
look at this. Dean under center. Handing off to Engel, and he is stuffed.
That's a big time stop right there.
Huge defensive stand.
They went into the old school I formation,
Yep.
fullback dive. They went fullback dive. They asked Madden on that play.
Yep. And they're going for it on 4th and goal. Or are they? Yeah, they are. They're lining up in the gun formation. You can hear the noise of the Comet fans around us. Dean and Engel in the backfield. Dean will throw. He has a man far side and is caught. Oh my gosh. An amazing catch into the end zone for a touchdown. It's number 3, I believe, who made the catch.
Nah, I gotta see that replay.
If it was number 3, I don't have that on the roster. I might be
I gotta see
wrong, though, on who the number is. I mean, fantastic catch. And just like that, Lonoke is on the board first. Yeah, another number that we don't have on this roster. Number 6 with the PAT is wide left. No good. 6-0 is our score here. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. After a huge defensive stop, it was that motion man, D-Rob, that took an out route near the corner of the end zone and just made a crazy athletic catch.
Yeah, and like with this slippery field, if our DB went there with the slip and slide, who would have said we probably could have broke that up? But that was just a great concentration catch right there by the Lono player, because he slipped too.
Field traction or not, I mean that was probably one of the greatest catches we've seen all season.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
And it happened on 4th down.
It did.
And that was.
I feel like a Razorback fan. Whoa, wait. I know Jack Allen got a good angle of that. He looks proud of it. It's echoes of the Mississippi State game we went to last Saturday. The exact same thing happened to the Hogs. Kickoff is away, a shorter one. And will be brought down by Bug. Allen Hall coming this way. Got a great block. Trying to slip some tackles, and he's brought down at the 45. I like when they run this way.
Yeah.
We got a great view of that.
We get all that action.
I want to hear your comparisons, D-Rob. We've been, obviously we're close right here, but we've also been in the cloud, in the press box at War Memorial Stadium and other high schools. Which do you prefer?
I definitely don't like being in War Memorial.
Yeah.
I'm too far from the field.
It's a very nice press box, but I agree it's that leverage. Like you're making eye contact with a blimp pilot. You're so far up. So 1st and 10 from their own 45. Moody looking throw near side for Slater. Incomplete. Overthrew him. Oh, wow. Sylvan Hills and Catholic tied 15 apiece?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this camera view. What? Is it a drone?
No, that's the camera deck for Moore Memorial. We were up there. You and I were up there quite a few times last season. Second down and 10. McDonald. Flag comes flying, and he was smacked by Eason with the tackle. We'll see what the flag is. I'm assuming a hold.
You know what it is.
Yeah, it's always a hold.
Holding indicated against the Comets. That was up 10 yards. And replay, second down.
Doing solid with my guy Darren Weston, man.
Now 2nd down and 20. Moody losing time. Somehow gets away. And he's going to tuck it and run. I was ready to say huge loss on the play, but Moody finds a way every time.
So when he was going back that way, Jay Hicks right there. If Jay Hicks went right back up the field, Eli Moody just could throw the ball, and it would have been a tutty. That was amazing. That was an amazing play right there. Listen, I thought he was sacked, and great athletes like him just get out of some things they just don't need to be getting out of.
So after that, it is 3rd down and 12. Moody. She's sacked that time. Ouch. And now it's 4th and long. I mean, the Comets have not been able to find their rhythm on offense at all yet here in the first half.
At all.
And this is exactly what I was worried about, too, because we know, I mean, these Jackrabbits, they are always just so physical, so tough.
Listen, I'm not worried. We only down 6-0. We got them right where we want them.
Only reason I'm not necessarily worried, I just know the caliber that Lonoke has in terms of power. I mean, these guys are good year in and year out. Moody will punt it. A much better punt since the first one because no one was rushing to block. Jeffrey with the return. He's got room. Jeffrey, sideline, knocked out of bounds. Moody, one of the guys tackling him, and almost got tangled up over there. So, Lonoke starting their new drive in Comet territory.
Let's see.
Open up the chat, dear. I'll see what the folks are saying.
First and 10, Lonoke from the Comets, 45-yard line.
How petty.
How are you petty?
What they say how on Wild and Out? How petty is he?
You're more witty than petty, I'll say. Hand off to Engel, and he is tangled up.
There we go.
Wow. Who was that? Big number 50.
The Darren West.
Is that? Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, he has both 20 and 50 as an option on the on the roster. I was looking at the wrong place.
Darren West.
Yep. I was captain. I'm sorry, Darren. I still love you, brother. So 2nd down and 9. Bring a man in motion. Dean will throw. Losing time. It's a screen pass. Wide open was Hickson. And Hickson slips away. 1st down and some change.
Hey, that was a great play call right there. That was a great play call right there.
It was.
Tight end screen.
You even hear the chatter from the sideline. So 1st and 10. They don't add the exact line of scrimmage on the scoreboard. That's a disadvantage for us. Dean. Hand off to a new running back, and he has absolutely nowhere to go.
Jamison.
Darren Weston, and as you said, Jamison Parker, the two guys to get to him. It'll be 2nd down and 13. And a whole bunch of Comets on the D-line jumped. Isaiah Chambers did an up-down real quick for that.
Listen, the referee just gave them the yards they thought they should have had on the run play they just called.
Maybe you are petty. Maybe they have a point. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Ryder Engel back in at running back. Dean will throw, looking near side, incomplete. Looking for Eason. It'll be 3rd down.
When I say you cannot get no grip on this field.
No. No, it's like playing on a basketball court almost.
Nah, basketball court, you go have some grip.
The only reason I say that is I swear I heard like a squeak while we're out there. You know how the sneakers do on the hardwood?
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was going crazy. So now 3rd down and 8. You can hear the band.
Yeah, the middle.
Dean to throw. Fires, has a man wide open, Jeffrey again, and he's wrapped up out of bounds by DeKing Warren. And that'll move the chains. Jaden Hicks and Eli Moody, the defensive substitutes, coming onto the field for Mills. 4:25 and counting on the game clock. And off to Engel again, and Eli Moody making the tackle. Trying to get his forward progression back, but he is slammed. Look at Eli Moody. You know what I heard him saying? It's time to bring out the old Eli tonight, and I think that's what we just saw.
Man, he got penetration real fast.
Second down and 11. And off to Engel. Has some room, and he's knocked down. Bug was the first man to get to him.
I see what we did there, though. I see what the coaches did there to adjust right there. I like what they did.
Speaking of which, you and I need to get down field level quick once the clock hits 0 so we can see what the adjustments are going to be. Three minutes and counting left in the half. A direct snap to Hickson again for a
fourth down.
Short gain. Yes, it will be fourth down. A great advantage of being right here in the first row is we can hear the cheer team loud and clear, even better than our handheld mic that we have pointed at the field, which obviously we don't need today.
Oh no, I hear them everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
They loud and proud.
They're the loudest. Fourth down and 2. We remember what happened last time. The Jackrabbits went for it on fourth down. Hickson lining up at quarterback again. Direct snap. And they'll move the chains. Or will he?
No.
We'll see what the spot is. It's hard to tell from here.
He did not get that.
The Comets were celebrating as if they made the stop.
He got tackled as soon as he got the ball.
Conference on the field. It is Comet football.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
He got tackled as soon as he got the ball.
He did.
Yeah.
I still thought he made like at least a 3-yard gain.
No, sir.
He is a power runner.
That was a great stop right there.
So the Comets will take over. They have 2 minutes, 13 seconds to get down the field. Talbot, near sideline, foot race. Stiff arm and out of bounds. There we go. The Comet fans on their feet. A big run by, by T.J. Talbot. The ATH. They backed up the Comets way back. And the Comet fans, you can hear them protesting around us. As it happened right in front of us that he stepped out of bounds near the 50-yard line. That's what the Comet fans are saying. But instead they spot the ball at the Comets' own 44-yard line. And a bunched up set. Eli stumbled. It'll be second down and 11. Tried it on the wishbone again, it looked like.
D-Rob. It was the right spot.
Was it?
Spot, yeah. It was the right spot.
After further review, D-Rob agrees. You see, he's not that petty.
It was the right spot.
Moody under center. He's going to throw it. He's looking for Slater. Chase with a man on him. Can't bring it down. Yeah, Chase was not running full speed.
We got away with a false start right there, too.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't see it.
Our guard, jumped in everything.
Third down and 11. Near side receiver is Ernest Haynes. Moody rolling out to his left side, losing time again. He has no one to throw it to either, and he's going to be sacked. It'll be fourth and long.
It was a run play all the way.
Is it meant for him to just keep it?
Yeah.
We had two receivers lined up, so it'll be fourth and 14. Man, after an amazing run from TJ on that first play.
I'm not mad at us going, if we don't, I don't know what we're finna do right here, but if we go into halftime 6-0, that is perfect. This is right where we want them.
We do love some adversity. 40 seconds. Comment showing no alertness here, and they'll call a timeout before the clock, at least the play clock, hitting 0. will stop at 29. I'm interested to see what they draw up here because you know this team loves to go for it on fourth down.
Nah, I think we should punt the ball right here.
Will they, though?
Yeah, I definitely.
You know Coach Lee.
Nah, I know Coach Lee, he'll punt the ball right here. He will put. If I know Coach Lee, he will put the first defense on this punt team right here. Besides the defensive line.
Right.
But we just got to make sure we secure this snap right here on this punt. There's no block.
100%.
No block. None of this.
And yeah, they are going into punt formation.
And guess what? Defense is on the field.
Yep.
I know Coach Lee.
You know, you can read his mind. Unless this is a fake.
No.
Moody to punt it. They have no return man back because they were anticipating a fake. And so he sends it. Look, there's a fog on the field right now. It is that humid.
Hey, what's the Olympic game thing? They be
curling?
Yeah, curling. They look like they out there curling. It's a lot of high schools here tonight for sure. A lot of high schools played on last night. I see the Riceburgs walking in front of us. They won a conference championship last night versus Hamburg. Man, I gotta say, man, shout out to Hamburg and Nikhil Lewis. He broke the state record for most touchdowns in the state of Arkansas with 47.
I didn't hear anything about that. Wow.
Oh, yes, man. Shout out to that kid.
Jackrabbits take a knee, and they will go into halftime leading 6-0 over your Mills Comets. We'll be right back after halftime here on the Mills Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Welcome to the field, your Lonoke High School dance team. Welcome to the field, your Lonoke High School marching band.
And we're back here at halftime, about just under 3 minutes on the clock as both teams warming up on the field. D-Rob, you and I just spent most of halftime in the locker room with the Mills coaches and players. It was intense in there, dude. It was scary. And so I saw you walking around chatting with some of the players, too, so what were you telling them?
Yeah, I mean, I was as a guy who played this high school game at the highest and playing competitive games like this, man, the players always come to me and ask me, what do I see? How can they adjust? And I just told them some of the players what they can do better or what they doing correctly, and just fix some of the mistakes they're making. I told them, like, y'all got them right there where y'all want them. Like,
yep.
Like Coach Higgs was telling them, like, they was predicted to lose this game early in the game.
Yeah.
People expected this game to be over with by time halftime. We got right here at halftime, but it's only 6-0. And, like, we have overcome a lot over this season, deficits, you know what I'm saying, fighting back in these games. And I think what the coaches doing halftime to make adjustments, I think these kids are motivated and they ready to go. And they was motivated as we was walking to the locker room. They were just locking themselves in. And it was amazing to see some of the guys step up, like Eli, Corday, all them guys, man, just room for their teammates, room for the team to get this team on one of the court, because listen, it's unfinished business. We have a whole nother half. We got 24 minutes left to play to decide what's going to happen tonight.
This is a team of especially second half adjustments. We've seen them overcome so much adversity, I mean, over the last couple of years if we've been here at Mills, but also just throughout this season. I mean, remember last week, down 1 going into halftime against CAC. You saw what happened to the rest of that game. I don't expect anything like that here tonight. I do expect, though, some points on the board under where it says Mills U.
Yeah, and Coach Lee stressed to his guys the next time they get the ball on offense, they have to score. He said he don't care how we score, but he said we have to put one in the end zone, and he emphasized that the whole entire time on in there and during halftime. And listen, man, it was adjustments on both sides, on offensive side and defensive side, even the special team side. So I expect the game plan to roll as usual.
Absolutely. I mean, once again, as we've said, we've gone to the locker room and chatted with the coaches and players for basically every single game this season. The last couple of times we've been on the road, though, D-Rob, the locker room turned into a rave. They were dancing, they were singing in there because they were up big. This is obviously not that case here tonight. The difference of the vibe in there was immaculate. I mean, these guys were locked in. They were zoned in. They were ready to play. They were done making excuses. Yes, the field is a bit slippery. Yes, it's hard to get some traction on here. But, hey, they got to come out and play physical and play ball.
Yeah, once you in between them lines, when you step on that green, listen, ain't no more excuses, man. You just got to play ball. And we'll see who will be the last team standing. In a ball game like this, it's all about who can get the most stops and who can have the ball last. And we're always right on the line. We just got to play Mills coming football as we know how.
Comets will kick it away to start the second half. I noticed that the last Comet to leave the field for warm-ups was Ricardo Gayton, perfecting his field goal kicking, and specifically his extra point. However, kicking the ball away is about to be Victor Ortiz. Coco,
what's your real name? That is my real name.
Second half is underway. Returned by Jeffrey. Jeffrey running up the middle. That's some good blocks and slipping away. And oh my gosh, if it wasn't for Alan Hall, that would have been a easy touchdown off the kickoff. That was a scary return.
Yeah. It's like you guys just stay in them lanes. Okay.
First and 10 for Lonoke. From their own, looks like the 36. Dean claps his hands and throws it immediately on a screen pass. And wrapped up immediately by Corday Ratliff. They're looking for Jonathan Hickson again.
I love it. That's how you stick to your man right there.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Forest City and CACs just started third quarter. Forest City's up 14-6 right now.
Wow.
Another game that's in here in the division.
Yep. Dean will hand it off up the middle. He's got nowhere to go. It was 2nd down and 12. I didn't realize there was a loss of yardage.
Yes, sir.
He might have been lucky to gain anything there. It was Ryder Engel again on the carry. It'll be 3rd down. Dean and Engel in the gun on 3rd down. Dean looks to throw near side and complete. Has a man looking 1st down and is hit out of bounds by Allen Hall. That was a big tackle. I mean, if he doesn't make that hit, that would have been 1st down. And instead it is 4th down for Lonoke. And they're going to come out in punt formation. The Comet fans around us saying, watch for the fake.
You definitely got to watch the fake.
Yeah. They stopped showing the distance of the down on the scoreboard. Not helping us at all. High snap. Hesitation. Still hesitation. And finally kicks away once there are some Comets around him. I think he was waiting for some Jackrabbits to get around Allen Hall because, I mean, they know how dangerous of a return man Bug is.
They got to stop going around the ball. When the ball's rolling, stop going around it, like, because they can literally pick you up and let you touch the ball.
Eli, screen pass looking for TJ. TJ started running just before the ball even got to him. He broke a couple of tackles before finally being wrangled down. It'll be 2nd down. After a gain of maybe 5 on the play. It is a 5-yard gain, so 2nd down and 5.
Good, good.
I like do math. Moody throwing again, looking for Parker, and Parker's immediately tackled. Demarian Eason immediately getting to Mad Dog, and it'll be 3rd down.
I swear these offenses look kind of similar. Like,
they do.
With the screens and the flat routes, like, it just look at the same on both sides.
No gain, 3rd and 5. $15 on the play clock. Very little urgency here, though, by the offense. As the play clock hits single digits. 5 seconds now. Moody fakes the handoff, has some room left side. Eli Moody, it's a foot race. He has nothing but green grass ahead of him. Eli Moody,
yes,
touchdown, Comets.
There we go.
You want to know why they call him man-child? That's why right there. Comets on the board, finally.
Who there it is? Who there it is? Who there it is? Hey, man-child. Man-child.
Got a lot of relatives here in the building tonight. And guess what it says on their shirts? Man-child. As they make their way back in. Good snap, good hold. Ricardo, despite slipping, is still automatic. Comets have the lead for the first time tonight.
Let us go.
Hey, D-Rob, what's the score? Yeah, stupid.
The score is. The score is.
That's all I can say.
Hey, y'all, what's the score?
I'm not saying it. I am not saying it.
Only we get out here. Hey, what's the score? 6-7. Yeah, that's the score. That was a great response right there. And Coach Lee said during halftime, when we get the ball on offense, we have to score. He didn't care how we score. He said we just had to score. Listen, the chat get it.
They picked up what we were putting down.
Let's go, chat. about 60.
Here we go, Coco to kick away again. Boots it. And will be returned from about the 14. And a strong tackle on special teams. Wow. Lawrence Lawson with the tackle. This is why I decided to sit in the stands tonight. 1st and 10 for Lonoke. Dean will keep it, hesitates, and running right side. He is met by TJ Talbot immediately.
Listen, he better get out of bounds next time. We got the head hunchos over there.
Boom! He had to duck from that t-shirt. The cheer team is tossing t-shirts dangerously close to where we are. D-Rob almost got domed. Looks like the call is a gain of 3.
That Corday down
from Dylan Dean. Looks like a cramp.
Cramp.
Yeah.
Oh, my leg.
Corday back on his feet, jogging off. There's always one cramp. Please, dude, water is cheap.
Water.
Body armor is cheap. Pedialyte is cheap. Gatorade.
Then that's high quality H2O.
That's some high quality H2O. 2nd down. And about 8. Dean fakes the handoff. Losing time. He is swallowed. Holy cow. Tez Carter.
Oh, my God.
A clothesline. Now it's 3rd down and long.
He been watching APA. WWF. He been watching John Bradshaw.
I'm just calling WWE now, D-Rob. Get with the times. Can't get a 10-4 now. It's entertainment, not federation anymore.
See, now, Linda, we could be cool now. There you go.
Something is wrong with this. I legit reference that all the time, and nobody gets it. It's the funniest thing ever.
No, Colonel Sanders, you wrong. Mama's right.
It's okay. Look out, Dean looking long. Picked off. It is picked off by DeKing Warren. Comet football around the 40-yard line. Huge pick. These dudes are so energized, they're knocking him onto the ground.
Watch me point. Hey. Listen, he was step for step on that one.
So 1st and 10. Give to Chicken Strip.
Oh!
A little bit of hesitation and a strong gain. Getting closer and closer to the 50-yard line.
Do it, Trip. What you doing pregame? Oh, my God. That's what he just did. I guarantee you. And
We've done that every game now.
And we mic'd them up. I swear that's what it sounds like.
2nd down and 5. Moody to throw. Looking for Chase. Slim Reaper can't bring it down.
Nice back shoulder.
Someone just said run the same play again. That's a play that you like, though.
I do.
Go route from Slater.
Back shoulder, because he's getting double covered. They've been double covering him all night. Sometimes he has seen triple coverage.
Moody fakes the handoff, looking at the A-gap. Broke a couple of tackles. It took half of their defense to bring him down.
He can't walk all over him like that.
Gain of about 3 on the play. It'll be 4th down. It's these long passes that have been hurting the Comets so far in this game, D-Rob. Going forward on 4th down again.
Yeah.
A yard into Jackrabbit territory.
Good timeout.
And a timeout.
Good timeout. I like it. Good timeout. Good timeout. So we can make sure we get the right play right here. Yeah. Let's go back and watch that interception.
I mean, that was just absolute perfect coverage.
Yeah, just look at DeKeen Warren right there. Step for step. And DeKeen Warren is a big guy. He's a receiver converted to cornerback.
Yep.
And man, that's a tall kid. He legit probably like maybe 6'1", 6'2", maybe.
I guess some natural special effects because you look left and right on the field, D-Rob. There's a fog, a very small fog on the field.
Halloween over with.
It is 4th down and 2.
Fourth down and 2. What you call right here, Trip? The intersection of Puerto Rico.
I don't know. Put in Bobby Boucher. I don't know. Give him the ball. Moody's going to keep it. And he got the 1st down.
I like it.
Wow. Playing some mind games there, it looked like.
I like it. It looked like he was go-go fullback dive. He pulled that dive and went over there.
Moves the chains.
Let's keep it going. At this point, we just got to take what they give us.
And off to Chicken Strip. Running right side and slips a tackler.
Woo! He turned that into a good positive play.
He did.
That.
Wow. He got a man trying to hug him from behind and slipped away. Gain of maybe 3 or 4. It is a 3-yard gain, so 2nd down, 7.
You literally want to get like 3 or 4 yards on each play, especially like run plays. You just want to stay. You just want to stay ahead of the sticks.
Moody fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw, looks for TJ, and he's got on the out route. Talbot with a little bit of a hesitation on the run, and he's pulled out of bounds after positive yards.
Okay.
So it'll be 3rd down, and well, I'm looking at the sticks, Shanice. I'm trying to figure out from here. It's hard to tell. She keeps looking at me because she wants to put the down and distance on. It is 3rd and 2. She's always waiting on me, I swear. High snap. Moody keeps it. Eli has room. Key blocks, getting the 1st down and then some. It took 2 Jackrabbits to bring him down. Woo, he's a strong runner.
Man, child. Man, child.
Say it again.
Man, child. He's the biggest, the largest. Who called timeout? Oh, somebody.
No, someone is hurt. That's Eason who's hurt. He's been a key player for Lonoke. He tried to walk off the field to the Mill sideline, since that's the nearest sideline.
And I just want to give credit to Chase Slater and TJ Talbot over there. The receivers blocking, right? They blocked their tails off right there. Good job sitting the edge for Eli right there.
Big reason for that.
And listen, TJ made sure he put his hands up as soon as he cleared.
Yep. They've been practicing. First and 10.
Is somebody still down over there?
No.
Oh.
They're just waiting for the officials.
Is the referee hurt? The referee bleeding.
Oh, for real?
On his finger.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, the little baby hurt.
Man, that's unusual. We're talking about practice.
We're talking about because it's in the news. Our listeners.
That is not updated at all, that score.
There
okay, Sylvan Hills.
Hillside, a.k.a. Pop That Smoke, is up on Catholic 29-15.
They hate us, but we love them, the Sylvan Hills Bears. Playoffs? Moody hands it off to McDonald, and he's tackled after about a yard. Almost a suplex tackle. I tell you who scares me there on the defensive line is that tackle, Ryan Lewis. That dude is huge. He is 6'4", and he looks every bit of it. He is a massive.
Huge.
I mean, they call Moody man-child, but I don't. That is a Sasquatch right there. Gosh,
that's a man-child as well.
That's just a man.
Mr. Man.
That's just a man.
He looked the part out there on the field. That's a big kid.
He does. He's huge. Second down. Moody's going to throw. Moody looking for TJ, and TJ, look at end zone. Is he there? Yes, he is. It looks like a touchdown.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there. Listen. That was a great job by Eli Moody right there, standing in that pocket right there.
Keeping his composure,
Eli Moody went through his progression right there. Mm-hmm. Chase Slater down to the drag, and here comes the dig. That was a great job right there.
Yes, it was. Bring out Darren Wesson prior to the PAT attempt by Ricardo Gayton. Kentrell Mason with a hold. Good snap, good hold, a perfect kick, and it is good.
It's good.
Wow.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
14-6.
It's good.
Comets lead here with just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
And go.
You're ridiculous. So Ortiz teeing the ball up now. Here comes the return team of Lonoke.
Green and gold. Green and gold. Woohoo! Don't mind me.
Boot to ball from Ortiz will be returned. And he slips away. He's got room. He's got only Ortiz to beat, and he's going to score. An immediate response by Lonoke.
That's how you respond.
That's how you respond right there.
That's how you respond. But listen, though, they like something they see on this special teams right there because all they kids, they've been going home that way. It's been that way all night.
They're a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game now, just like that.
Are they going for 2 right here?
It looks like it. I see Dylan Dean on the field, the quarterback.
Listen, just like that.
Couldn't tell who that was on the return, honestly, because that's was it number 2?
Yeah.
I thought it was number 3. That was Jaden Mays then. It looked like 3 from here. They are going for 2 with Eason in the gun alongside Inger. They're going to hand it off and run a reverse to the left side. Has a man open and is completed as a tie ball game immediately. Jonathan Hickson was wide open. They ran an amazing trick play, and now all that momentum from the Comets is taking a pit stop as we are tied at 14.
Oh, okay. That was a nice play. Nice play call. That's the type of plays you keep in your back pocket on 2-point conversions right there.
Well, we certainly won't be able to say that it's another second-half shutout by the Comets because that's what happened last week against CAC.
Well, also, in our vantage point right here, that was a long drive that we just gave Lonoke defense right there. And guess what? They have to come right back on the field.
Back on the field.
Yeah, let's see how can we do it.
Let's see how energized the offense still is for the Comets.
I know these cheers.
Well, you know them well at this point, don't you?
Yeah. Flag on the play.
That's what happens. We don't watch where you step. It's going to be returned by Bug. Hall is another dangerous return man. Down the sideline, they finally catch him near the 48-yard line.
Good return.
Good return.
Hey, be careful right here.
2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Flag on the play. And offsides and false start on the Comets. I think that was a bit of a confused call. Regardless, it's on the Comets, though. Knock him back 5 more yards. Hand off to McDonald. Baby Z still on his feet. First down and then some.
Good job.
What a strong run.
I think he got a cramp.
Uh-oh, yeah, he does. Ouch, 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 ouch.
He got a cramp. It's just a cramp. Yeah. It's just a cramp, y'all. He's
cramping.
Man. He ain't drink no water with his chicken strips.
I love it. Doesn't get no Gatorade. Doesn't get no body armor.
Somebody said chicken cramp.
Chicken cramp.
Yeah, he got a chicken cramp right now.
He doesn't need that quality H2O.
He definitely needs
some Gatorade.
H2O.
We need to get like a deal with like a Sam's Club or something. Get a big old order of just some hydration beverages for these football players because there have been too many cramps throughout the season.
That's the high quality H2O. Yeah, you need some potassium.
Mm-hmm.
You need some pickle juice. You need some mustard.
So I spent the summer with the Hot Springs Wise guys.
Yeah.
Those dudes were obsessed with pickle juice.
Yeah.
Like every single player.
Yeah, you definitely got to keep your mustard packages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to keep like pickle shots. Dude said, "There's no water in space." All right, man. I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one. That was a good one.
Z is jogging off the field on his own power, so I think he's going to take a play or two to rest and loosen up that cramp, I presume. Moody keeps it. See that block by Maddox? Slipping away, and my gosh, a shake and a bake and a shake again.
Can't stop him. No, trust me, they eat before the game.
Mm-hmm.
They get fed good before the game.
We need some liquid IV or something in one of those water coolers.
He spit in my cooler.
I'm about to go home and watch that movie tonight. We keep referencing it. So second down and 2. That's Mad Dog in at running back. And the gun and a flag. We probably did it, though. It's a false start. Maybe.
They called it on Chase.
Did they?
Yeah.
Dang. I didn't see it. I was looking at the ball. He probably did it, though. I'm not going to argue.
Let me see.
Comet fans sounding like Razorback fans.
Oh, he flinched.
Okay.
Yeah, he flinched.
So the camera caught it?
Yeah.
Okay. He's now second down and 8. TJ in motion, puts Eli in empty backfield. He's going to throw, and he's looking for TJ. TJ is there! What a diving catch! And that gives the Comets first down and goal.
The wind got knocked out of him. He fell on the ball.
Yeah, oh, man. And he's going to take a seat and lay down. Strong catch, and yep, you're right. Looking at that replay on your screen, D-Rob, he absolutely hit the ball on his gut. A big old once he hit it.
Listen, that's a football play right there.
Yeah,
when you take a dive for the ball like that, you let the ball, that wind go get knocked out of you, boy.
Oh my gosh!
Right in the diaphragm. Oh my God. That was a nice little touch pass from Eli, you know.
Bug is going to regain his breath from the sideline. I say Bug.
You did.
TJ, I'm sorry.
Charge to our head, not our heart, okay?
At least I'm not an AI. You know I can't make a mistake.
Oh, no, man. This view just looks so different.
That's how it always was.
I don't know if they zoomed too far out or something.
No, I don't know. Maybe you're just crazy. First and goal. From somewhere inside the 5, I can't quite see.
Are we in the I formation as well?
Looks similar to it.
Okay.
We've not seen this before. It'll be a tush push. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Comets Eli Moody.
I don't think he got touched.
With a Galaxy scrum into the end zone. Was there a flag thrown? Why?
Security, get this ref out there. Man, what them cops at? Take that one.
Whitecap giving an explanation to Coach Lee. I'm not sure what the call could possibly be. What?
Because Eli didn't even go behind the push. He went to the side.
I don't understand what the potential penalty could be.
It was a quarterback sneak. It wasn't like they was lined up in a tush push. They was in an out formation.
They were.
He quarterback sneak.
It's not against the rules to do that either. Unless that was a rule made yesterday.
You can't take the money. You can't take the score. You can't take the touchdown. Oh, okay. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Penalty is assessed on the kickoff.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you all something. Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Somebody's watching. My anxiety.
What are you singing? So what? Both teams head to their sidelines, and I still didn't see a signal or anything. Well, there's no telling at this point.
Repeat first down.
So the touchdown does not stand. So ball now, I believe, at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Or 1st and goal, more like. Moody will keep it again. Eli running to the corner, to the pylon. They say he's short. 2nd and goal. Hey! There's no telling what that... I'm lost, but that's okay.
Listen, Chad, we didn't do nothing wrong. Chad, we didn't do nothing wrong, Chad.
A direct snap. Comets trying to push him in. It was a give to McDonald, I believe. It'll be 3rd down and goal.
It's 3rd down.
That's how we in there. Don't worry about it.
What yard line are we on? Are we on a 2?
I think so. I'm going to have to stand for this.
Yeah.
Moody under center. He's going to keep it. They're going to try to push him over the goal line, and he's short. He is short. It is 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line.
We on a half-yard line.
Yep.
Hey.
So So what you do here, I guess you just run the same play again. Either you score or you pin them deep in their own territory.
Yep, same thing.
And it looks like that's what the Comets are going to draw up here.
Hey, shut them up. Yeah. Shut them up. Go.
On 4th and goal, Comets pushing into the end zone. Touchdown, Comets. No flags this time. The touchdown stands.
That's how you shut them up.
So after a questionable penalty that still nobody knows what it was, the Comets still pull through and get into the end zone. And that ate up a lot of time.
It did.
Ricardo to kick.
Linda, we gonna become enemies, man. I'm trying to be cool with you.
Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Ricardo Maddock has been having himself a game tonight on the final regular season game. 16 seconds remain. Comets take the lead back.
Linda, you are all right with me. Dun, 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 dun. When the night has come and the comets will rise, a meteor is the only thing light what you'll see.
Comet karaoke has commenced. God.
Let us say, oh, your night has come.
Ortiz to kick it away. See, that was number 3, D-Rob. That returned it last time.
My bad, I'm sorry.
It's not on here.
I'm sorry.
Will Ortiz kick it to him again. He boots. It's a lower kick. It's going to be returned by Hickson. Jonathan Hickson, that power runner, he stopped shy of the 40-yard line.
He's definitely that.
Mm-hmm. He is a scary man.
And that's, Cody, you're right. That's something to definitely watch out for. The referee definitely signaled the Mills second sideline warning, so we definitely have to keep our coaches and everybody back.
We know how emotional this football team is, and they get hyped. It's going to be hard to keep them
hype me up. Hype me up.
The white line. So here we go. 1st and 10. We have 11 seconds. Time for at least one play here to close out the third.
1, 2, 3,
2-man motion. Handoff. Up the middle. He ran into his own blocker.
Let's go to the 4th quarter.
Yep. Bug came down with a tackle. It was a 2-man tackle that time by the Comets, as well as Devin Bell. So here we go. 4th quarter.
Hey, chat. Let's get the fours in the chat. Let's get the fours in the chat.
The Comet faithful in the stands, they have their fours up. The Comets on the sideline have their fours up.
Let's get the fours in the chat. 4th quarter.
21-14 is our score. And we are not going to go anywhere.
Fours in the chat. Let's ride. Man, this ball game has been good as advertised.
Everything.
Yes. It's been good as advertised. You hear that band?
That's all I listen to every game. I love hearing that drum line.
Now we can put the camera on me.
Man, we're lucky we don't have the wireless camera here, because they probably would have put it right on us where we're at here.
Listen, I'm going to say what the young guys say. The correct term is 4, but I'm going to say how the young guy, hey, man, put the fours up. Put 4 up. 4. Now, poor boy, 4. Put 4 up.
And with that, it is 2nd down and 9 for the Jackrabbits from their own 40-yard line. Dean will throw. He's looking near side. Chambers almost got a hand on the ball. And out of bounds goes Darius Jeffrey.
I'm so glad this is turf right here.
Maybe that's why it's turf, because it's dangerously close to the field. I've never seen a track that is actually that close to the football field now that I think about it.
Huh?
How far is a track normally from a sideline in a football field? This seems closer.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. He's probably here for the looks. Because they wouldn't have a track meet here.
3rd down and 8.
Hey, Billy Ellis, I'm at the game too.
Dylan Dean to throw. Incomplete. It is 4th down. He was looking for Jeffrey again, but he dropped it.
Hey, Billy Ellis, I'm at the game too. You should come say hello. I got a 3rd microphone for you.
No. Ryder Engel in punt formation.
Straps.
Look at Chauncey Haynes in chat.
Big play Haynes. Yeah, that was a little Aaron. This is first game back too.
No hesitation that time. And the Comets will not go near the ball. It takes a Jackrabbit roll near the 10-yard line.
All right.
And it's time for the Comet offense to have a roll here on this next drive.
Yeah, let's see, can we continue our momentum? Let's eat some of this clocker, but let's get some points out this drive as well. Yeah, Eli, you're right. Peter, get out the way. I need to stop.
You're on something different tonight. That's saying something too, actually.
Leave me alone.
First and 10 from maybe the 11-yard line. Trips left. Moody keeping it. Oh, and he is hit. It took one guy wrapping up on him and another guy to knock him down. And here comes Kingston Burnett because Eli lost his helmet.
Hey, man, what if we just take a shot off the rip right here with Kingston right here?
So he lost a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 11.
Listen, we take a shot right here, I'm going crazy.
Ten seconds on the play clock. Kingston looking long. And
come on, exactly. That's what I wanted.
Too far. He overthrows TJ Talbot. TJ.
He comes stretch it out.
Got it, yeah. I think maybe pulled a hammy. Trying to run too fast. It is 3rd down. With Moody making his way back onto the field.
Probably a crump as well. We never know.
Maybe. I mean, he was definitely capable of catching that football. So that would have been 6 too.
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds. Eli's got to move here. 3 seconds. He'll take the snap, and he slipped. So 4th down and long.
Listen, that turf look good, but listen, that turf monster, let me tell you something.
Turf monster's been hydrated tonight.
And it's a bad spot we kind of in, too.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make sure we secure this punt.
They're not even putting Moody in to punt it away.
Lindell, you go to Stuttgart?
Never mind, he's come back out. Two seconds, and the Comets are going to suffer another delay of game penalty.
Delay of game against the Comets. Half the distance to the goal. Replay, 4th down.
This is a lethal situation that the Comets are in right now.
Hey, man, listen, I know about Sugartown. I got family in Sugartown, Lindell.
A booming punt by Moody is going to be brought down by Eason. Eason, he also slipped.
Lindell, I know all about Sugartown, man. I got a lot of family in Sugartown.
It's always fun to go to Stuttgart.
Yeah.
Love it.
I used to play against them when I was in high school, and it was mixed emotions because, like, half of my mom, her dad's side, the family is from, like, that area, Stuttgart, Humphrey, and all that area. And I used to play against them. It used to be some battles.
The Jackrabbits looking at 1st and 10 in Comet territory at the 39-yard line. Dean, hand off, and wrapped up immediately was Engel on the carry. I believe that was Isaiah Chambers on the stop.
Chauncey, man, we got the same family in Humphrey.
So a 5-yard gain. Lonoke, they've been running the ball really, really well. They'll give to Engel again, and he is hit. He might have been stopped at the line of scrimmage. We'll see where the spot is, but it is 3rd down.
Yeah, facts. I ain't never scared.
Bring number 3 back out on the field. Still not sure who that is on the roster because he's not. Number 3 is not on the roster, but he is in at slot receiver. Dean will throw, and he's looking for him on the out route. 1st down and then some. He's still in bounds. The Comets finally wrap him up after a huge 1st down gain.
Listen, that turf is.
Yeah, the Comets were anticipating another run.
He put them Comets on skates.
But the Jackrabbits took to the air.
Nick Carter. Sorry for the wait.
So Lonoke in the red zone now. Ball at about the 14-yard line. Handoff. Looking right side and got some key blocks. That's going to come back for a hold.
Holding.
This is going to come back for a holding penalty. After the carry by Eason.
Well, the City Boys down the one, huh?
Holding against Lonoke, replay 2nd down.
Number 3 Lonoke is Trey Jackson. Trip.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not on here. Oh, he's listed as number 12. That's why.
Appreciate the info.
Thank you.
The insight, according to my sources.
So now it'll be 1st and 15.
Adam Scheffner gave me that information.
Dean will give to Eason, and he slipped away. Slipped a couple of tacklers before he's finally wrapped down after about a 2-yard gain.
I'm glad they let him go because they started to pick him up. They would take them boy to Suplex City.
It's 2nd down and 12, it looks like. I'm sorry to hear that.
Dude, man, I'll do a pop keeter like that, man.
Well, what are you doing in Heber Springs is my question. 10 on the play clock. Dean will throw, rolling right side, and he has to get rid of it.
And no receiver over there.
And you know why? He had Jamison Parker right in front of him.
Bring up third down.
He definitely is.
Well,
True.
Apparently that's a thing at
True.
Robinson, too. They have a whole movement around it, I guess.
Well, he said he drives the school buses.
Oh, he walks for the exercise.
On the magic school bus.
3rd and long. He's going to throw. He's looking for Hickson. It is almost
great
picked
play.
off. Ken. Regardless, it is incomplete. 4th and long.
Great play. That was a great play right there.
So Dylan Dean, the quarterback for Lonoke, staying on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th and about 12. Trips to the left, a single receiver to the right.
I expect some crossing somewhere.
He will throw. He's got to get away from Isaiah Chambers. And he has to throw it out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Strong defensive stand for your Mills Comets because he had to run away from Darren Weston and Isaiah Chambers.
Man, that was a big time play right there.
Big time.
Let's see, can we close this? Let's see, can we close this game?
The fog is getting thicker on the field.
It is. Casper is here.
At least when there's no bodies around it.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Look at that run by McDonald, but that's unfortunately going to come back for a hold.
We knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have none great.
Shut up.
We know.
The PA announcer sounded shocked about that for some reason.
Holding versus the Comets.
And we have a Comet down. Is that McDonald down?
Cramp
oh, no. I hope it's just a cramp.
It is because the way he's been to his foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he will make his way back to the sideline on his own power again. And you can tell he is bummed.
I gotta
about that.
I gotta go watch this highlight. I just got a ESPN highlight. It said Wemby posterized KD. I gotta go
what?
See that. I gotta go see that.
Oh gosh. When I looked at halftime, the Grizzlies are putting a beat down on the Mavs. That hurts me. Well, a little bit. It's like when Heber Springs beat Mills.
Yeah.
You know, because I like both the Grizzlies and the Mavs.
Yes, another chicken cramp.
Another chicken cramp. Yep. Overcooked that chicken leg. Here we go, 1st and 20 after the penalty. This time it's Parker, the running back. Eli will keep it, and he's got nowhere to go. My goodness. Remember the big man Ryan Lewis I was talking about? Well, he was one of the Rabbits on the tackle. It was 2nd and long.
They said man's going to be good once Kyrie come back.
I hope so. What a day that was when they traded Luka, because I was happy that the Hogs beat Kentucky at Rupp Arena, and then the trade happened.
Miss Felicia, I don't even know, but I'm going to get him right, though. I'm going to get him in line for you.
I think we might have to go make a stop at Sam's Club and bring it to the Galaxy. Dangerously low snap. Moody, ooh, almost picked off. He was looking for Jaden Hicks. It is 3rd and long.
What is that?
I think that's a car.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky hat?
Here you Lonoke fans, get up on your feet, let's go!
You know what that's off of?
No.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Just come on Disney Channel. Don't do it. Don't even say it. Don't say it. Don't even say it. Don't say
That's
it.
a throwback. 3 on the play clock. Eli to throw, looking far side for Hicks again. Hicks shaking and baking. Did not get enough for the first down. Probably back to the original line of scrimmage.
We got a punt.
Have to.
We got a punt.
Comets just can't get out of their own red zone, it seems. The defense has been playing a heck of a game once again tonight. Lonoke is going to send 2 men back to return. It's Darius Jeffrey and Demarian Eason, the 2 punt returners for Lonoke. And a timeout.
They too day school out there.
They are. I don't know if just the offense lost its rhythm after that maybe after the last touchdown, or even that kick return from Lonoke just kind of killed any momentum that the Comets had.
Thank you. Somebody chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you. That's it right there, Trip.
Do you think I didn't know it? I was about to say it. You didn't let me say it. You shut me up.
You guys say it off mic first before you say it on mic.
What, that's old?
Oh, that's what you was going to say?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
What you think I was going to say?
I thought you was going to try to finish it.
No. Fourth down and about 8. High snap, but Moody boots it away into the skies. And this will be returned. We had 2 Comets around him. They didn't make the tackle. And now he's slipping away. It takes Eli Moody to knock him out of bounds. Jeffrey with a strong return.
Boy, first step is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
His first step is amazing. That's that drum line beat right there.
Oh, yeah. So Lonoke will start from the Comet 30-yard line. We've been on this side of the field for the majority of the fourth quarter. 10 on the play clock. Another 2-man shift. 5 seconds. Dean will hand it off to Eason.
Got him.
And he is
Darren Weston.
Brought down by Darren Weston. D-Rob beat me to it.
Darren Weston.
Oh, captain. With the stop. It is 2nd down and 12. Dean looking near side, batted down. Great defense.
Court 8.
Ratliff.
Court 8.
Ratliff.
Court 8.
Ratliff.
Chill out.
3rd down. And a flag. Did a Comet jump off sides?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that takes away 3rd and long.
I gotta see, did he come across?
It can be hard to tell from here. Third down and 7 now. Dean to throw. Had a lot of room to step back for it. Is a tight end screen. Slips a tackle, slips away from Eli, and that's going to be a late hit out of bounds on Eli Moody.
They was waiting for that.
As Eli threw him onto the track.
They was waiting for that.
That's a personal foul.
Yeah, but it's the type of penalties you can't have either right there. Eli got to be smarter than that. 9-yard line.
From the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Need a big stand here by the Comet defense. They got to stay in the zone. Now stay focused here. Give to Engel. He is wrapped up. My goodness.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cortez Carter.
They got to watch our big fella friend right there, 61. He's moving up and down on the line. That's a false start. He can't do that. He tired. He can't get down.
Second down now. Dean will throw, looking near side. Incomplete. Jeffrey dropped it.
That was almost a pick.
Almost. It is third down again.
All right.
We going the other way with this one. Watch the ball. Watch the rim.
Trip to the right. The ball on the left hash. Dean claps his hands and points out the mic. 5 on the play clock. They were relying on the Comets to jump off sides, and Lonoke will call their first timeout.
Good job right there by the Comets right there, staying there home right there. Listen, Trip. 2:41.
Too much time. That's too much time.
Too much time, but it's third and goal. We need our 2 best stops right here.
So I see the ball, I believe, is at the 10-yard line. So it is essentially 3rd and 10. Dean will throw. He's looking end zone. Near the goal line. It hits the turf. 4th down and goal from the 10-yard line. Shout out to the King Warren for picking up the intended receiver.
Oh, yeah.
That was Demarion Eason. Comet fans are making noise. Not something I say often.
Chill out, Greg. Chill out.
Coach Hunter, the man that we talk to every week for the Galaxy Game Day show, That is a future head coach right there. Same can be said for Ricky Hicks. 4th and goal. Dean will throw to the end zone. He is lobbing it up. It is incomplete. Comets cause another turnover. Can the offense keep the ball rolling? Because they will have it from their own 10.
Now listen, this game not over.
Nope.
This game
There's
is not
still
over.
2.5 minutes on the clock.
Yes, Miss Hunter. He gonna need a back. Yes, Mr. Hunter. Yes.
I'll tell him you said that.
100%, Miss Hunter.
Look out. There's Parker on the handoff. He lost the football. They say he's down.
He's down.
They say his knee was down.
And that's why I said he can't. Listen, you only got to do all the juking and stuff. Just, man, get what you get. Just get down.
Mm-hmm.
They got 2 timeouts, though. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds.
It is 2nd down and 3. I couldn't even see the ball.
It was a fullback dive.
Okay. I didn't see the ball a single moment in that play, and Lonoke immediately calling for a timeout. That's their 2nd.
No penalty. No penalty. You don't have to wait with that big hat on.
Dang, dear, I'm being told how to do your job.
Huh?
Nothing.
Good job, big hat. Pee Wee Herman had it. Look at my shirt.
So it'll be 3rd.
We glitching?
3rd down and 3. What are you? Oh.
I used to be a drum major.
I can tell. If Kenneth wasn't on his phone, he'd be getting this on camera right now. It is not 4th and 1. It is 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Moody keeps it. He's got some room. Hurdles a man. Trying to escape. He has one Jackrabbit to beat. He slipped.
That's smart. That's smart. That's
Did
smart.
he slide on
That's
purpose?
smart.
That's
Yes.
a smart play.
That's smart play.
Wow.
Yes, that's smart.
Man, child.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. That is smart. That's a smart play right there.
Very smart play.
Guess what? That time go roll.
It is rolling.
It's time for the best formation in football right now.
The clock is at 1:10 and rolling.
Hey, you got to put me on mute. I'm going in the game, do the victory formation.
Do it. Go ahead. I'll see.
Hey, Miss Hunter, your husband ain't hot like this since college.
And the Comets are going to use their final timeout of the game. And look at this energy. This crowd has been on their feet all night long. We've been surrounded by Comet faithful. They showed up and showed out here tonight in Lonoke.
Yeah.
What an environment. What a game.
Yeah.
Now here's the question.
Yeah.
Will we see this same energy next week?
Yeah.
I hope so.
What the kids be doing?
Something.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
And listen, we get to host a home game next week. versus Helena, West Helena.
Is that true?
Yes, we host next week. We host.
Is that for sure?
That's for sure.
That is for sure.
It's a lock. It's a lock. It's a lock. We hosting the first game next week. It is a lock.
So this is the victory formation. Oh, wow.
It's a lock.
See it now. Moody kneels it. And he can do it one more time to end the ball game. They're going to let that play clock roll. It's at 14 and counting with 20 on the game clock. Coming into tonight, Lonoke was undefeated in conference play. That changes tonight. The Comets victorious on the final game of the regular season, 21-14, spoiling senior night in Lonoke.
Hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey. Hey.
Listen to this place. I'm going to stop the music real quick just so you can hear the celebration. With everything on the line tonight, the Comets, I mean, they stayed locked in. There was so much adversity tonight. So many things that were in their way that could have spelled defeat. But the Comets did not yield.
Listen, just about a lot of people had the Lonoke Jackrabbits to beat this Mills Coming team because they said this Mills Coming team was going to make a lot of mistakes. They said this Mills Coming team wasn't disciplined enough. They said they tried to find every excuse why the Mills Coming wasn't going to win this game. But guess what? The Mills Coming, they made mistakes. Guess what? The Mills Coming, they fought through adversity through this game. Guess what? The Mills Coming, they prevailed tonight here in Lonoke to secure the number one seed, the number one seed for this conference so we can host that playoff game next week.
100%. And this is a big time win. So with the Comets handing the one and only conference loss to Lonoke here tonight, where does that leave the conference standings? Is this conference co-champions after tonight?
Yeah, I think it's conference co-champion. We get a share of it. We get a share of it with Lonoke, but we guess we take the top seed though. Lonoke will take the 2 seed that's coming out this conference right here, and I think it's Heber Springs, if I'm not mistaken, take the 3, then Forest City 4, then I think somebody take the 5. But guess what? We did what we're supposed to do to handle business tight. We did exactly what we need to do, and we will host next week versus Helena, West Helena, back at the Galaxy.
That is going to be a fantastic game, and I challenge each and every Comet fan within the radius of Pulaski County, get to the Galaxy next week for playoff football, because guess what? The record is 0-0 again.
Yeah, it's 0-0. Listen, the regular season was done, man. We did what we were supposed to do in the regular season, and listen, it's all good and gravy now, but it's time for playoff football on next week. Playoff football start, like you said, everybody is 0-0. It's 0-0. What you did in the regular season, it don't even matter now because it's time to get back to the drawing board so we get the road to the War Memorial.
A big-time win against a physical and talented Lonoke team. What a game.
Man,
I was worried.
Listen,
I told you last week, I said, I think the Comets don't win this game.
You did.
And I'm eating my crow. And luckily, in the pick'ems, guess who I picked to win?
Who you did?
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, listen. We have to give credit to that Lonoke Jackrabbit team, man. Them guys are very coached well. Them guys are coached well. Them guys going to make a run in the playoffs. Hopefully we can meet somewhere in the playoffs again because, listen, this game was good as advertised.
Hey, let's put
this game was good as advertised.
Help me out here, D-Rob, because we got a dude right here in front of us. We're going to let the people pass through in front of us because Greg Hunter is dangerously close to our position. We're going to chat with him real quick.
Oh, no, I might get on mine.
Oh, with the extension that you got?
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's get this rolling as we're about to have our... Oh, you dropped your phone. You don't hear me. So, we haven't really done this season with a post-game interview or anything. I can't do interviews for the life of me, but I have to for the game day show. So let me plug that in. As D-Rob makes his way to Coach Hunter, as we will chat with him here momentarily as the Comet fans make their way to the field to celebrate and congratulate the conference champion Mills Comets. What a game, what a night. The Comets were picked to lose this game by at least 4 touchdowns. That was the general consensus, and now look out. He's here. Oh my gosh. You still got it, Coach.
Yeah, man.
Well, congratulations on the victory. You were showing so much, just on your own, so much energy just from you. And I could tell you were just radiating what was all over the sideline. Let's talk about this win tonight.
Man, it's a heck of a win, man. So we are extremely proud of these dudes, man. They faced adversity.
Yes.
And they were able to fight through it like we've been talking about all season.
Yeah.
This is a young football team, man, but the way they played tonight showed us that they have grown, they have matured, and they have done everything that we needed them to do, man. Hats off to the kids, man. We are extremely, extremely, extremely proud of those guys. For them to be able to help us go beat back-to-back conference championships with a ton of sophomores, a ton of juniors, and minimum number of seniors.
Yeah.
It's just a credit to those kids and how hard they work, man.
Absolutely. I mean, we're a team that overcomes a lot of adversity because going into halftime, it was only 6-0. And then you come out, you take the lead, and even after taking the lead, guess what Lonoke does? They run a kickoff back, and that didn't take out any steam in this football team. And that, to your point, just shows the maturity that has been growing throughout the season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. We tell the guys all the time, bro, this is football. They are going to make plays, but you have to be able to keep your composure and stay in the game and make more plays than those guys. And that's what we did tonight as a collective. And I mean, from the coaching staff to the offense, the defense, the special teams, nobody gave up. Nobody showed any signs of quit. It was just so much energy out here tonight, man. And we're happy to get this win, and we look forward to going into the playoffs round 1 next week at home.
Let's talk about that energy shift at halftime because, like I said, going into it, being shut out pretty much in the first half, what was the change? What changed that energy in the locker room?
Well, honestly, I think that the kids just believed in it, man. They believed in their preparation. They believed in their ability to execute what we wanted them to do. And honestly, I think that was just the shift. When we were in the locker room, you guys were in there, man. The kids were doing most of the talking.
They were.
And like I said, that's a credit to those kids and their maturity and their growth, man. And we're just happy for them, man. They make our job a lot easier.
Yeah, I definitely said that when we came back out of halftime. I said, man, the coaches didn't really do no more talking. Like, the kids, they was rallying each other up, getting each other motivated. Listen, and from where we started at from the beginning of the season until now, that has been like a tremendous jump. That the way we see these leaders like Corday, Bug, man, all these guys, man, these young guys, man, like we have about 7 seniors on the team, but these young guys are they backing these seniors up the most and stuff like that. But man, it was a great ball game. Now I said when I see the score at halftime, I said it's only 6-0. We got them right where we want them, man. This high power offense, man. Like we got to give credit to credit, but like, guess what? They picked us to lose. They said we was gonna lose by 28. Yeah. They said we weren't gonna be disciplined enough. They tried to find every excuse tonight, but my thing is, what they gonna say now?
Man, we don't listen to the outside noise, man. We block it out. We don't care about that stuff. And major shout out to Coach Lee, man. The way he has rallied these guys together. He over there on the sideline, and I've been telling him all week, man, you've been doing a heck of a job lately, bro, man. And I don't want nobody to ever tell that dude nothing different, man.
Hey, man, listen, that's
keep grinding, hey, man,
dude. That's
you a legend.
That's my freaking guy right there, man.
You a legend, baby. Keep grinding, Lee.
That's my guy. So as we definitely go enjoy this one for sure.
Yes.
We can definitely go enjoy it. But let's fast forward to next week, man. Get to host a home playoff game versus Helena West Helena. What you got in store for us?
Man, the intensity level has to go up.
Yes.
The work has to change, and you got to find ways to improve. Even though you may think you're better or you don't have any flaws, everybody is flawed. And, we work hard to find our flaws, and we try to exploit our own flaws so we can get them fixed, man. But the kids, they're already talking about next week. They're happy, but they're looking – they got one thing on their mind, man, and that's to make it to War Memorial, and it's our job to help them get there.
That's the only thing I hate about the 4A playoffs. We have the longest playoffs. Man. Like you look at the bigger, higher classifications. They get like 3 people get buys, and they got like a 2 to 3 round. Where we got 5 rounds of like playoff football. But guess what? Man, this Mills coming football, man, we made for stuff like this. I know y'all go get the guys ready, man. Listen, man, this atmosphere was amazing. Like the way the stands.
Oh yeah,
it was crazy. Then when you got to jump it up, man, your wife got in and chatted everything. Listen,
she did.
What's up, baby?
Listen, I love you. Listen, your wife got. I said, man, your husband ain't hot like this since college.
Hey, man, that's my girl, man.
Miss Hunter, you better have the Bengay, Tiger Bomb, Icy Hot ready. Knees gonna be hurt.
Man, especially after you jumping over the fence just now.
Man, I'm just glad that the fans came out and they supported us. And they were energetic, man, and you could just feel the entire energy in the building.
Yes.
So we're happy about it, man. We're going to celebrate tonight. We're going to watch film tomorrow, celebrate just a little bit, man, but we're trying to get ready for Hell in the West Helen.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, give these guys some pickle juice. Give these guys some Gatorade. Everyone up here is getting tired of all the cramping and everything.
I think Miss Felicia, she said, what them 3 gallons of pickle juice at? She said, I told her to hold y'all accountable. She said she wants them 3 gallons of pickle juice out here. There's too much cramping going on.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm going to get to this locker room, man, and help these guys get this stuff cleaned up, man. As always, we appreciate you guys and everything y'all do for us.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, Coach.
We don't care what nobody says about y'all, man. Y'all are part of us.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, I may agree with him sometimes.
Sometimes, come on now.
All right, man, I'll holler at y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you later, Coach. That's Coach Greg Hunter, future President of the United States, if I'm saying anything. My goodness. Shanice made me come over here. She likes to see me on camera for some reason. I have a face for radio. D-Rob has the face of God. So So we're going to wrap it up here. We got a lot of cleaning up here to do, D-Rob.
We definitely do.
Honestly,
I blame Steve for bringing all this stuff down here. Listen, Steve, our setups and breakdowns been so much smoother this year since you and Will dumped down.
It's about to be sloppy.
Yeah, man, you brought too much stuff down at Lonoke, so you need to leave one memorial, or if you at home, you need to come get this stuff.
Don't
ASAP.
I ain't saying nothing about that.
Nah, but it's always, man. Thank you, Steve, for helping us come down here and get set up.
We couldn't be sitting here without him because he brought so much equipment here earlier today. We got here early to scope out a spot because initially we were going to be like down there in the corner on the track, just like he's been set up for a couple of Mall games starting back at last year's playoffs. But we wanted to be up here with the Comet fans, with Comet Nation, with the Comet family.
And I must say, man, being up here with the fans on tonight, man,
I'd do it again.
It was truly amazing. I would definitely love to do it again and things like that, man. The fans, they was live, they was rowdy, they was very motivated, man. The kids, they fed off of it. The cheerleaders fed off of it. The band fed off of it. It's truly a fan affair here with this Mills Coming family, and like, thanks to everybody who tuned in to the chat tonight who couldn't make it to the game.
Absolutely.
People that was very active in the chat, man. Thank you to all the Lonoke people, fans that tuned into the chat too, man. We love everybody. We thank you, everybody.
Absolutely. As we close out here, I want to invite everybody who can make it to the Galaxy next week. Come on out and support these Comets for some playoff football. It is rare these days to get to host a playoff game at home, and that's what we have the opportunity to do next week, and I am super pumped about that. We're going to be back in our spot in the press box.
Yeah.
We're going to be with the combination. I want to see the energy that was here. I want that channeled over to the Galaxy. I'm not going to lie. I've questioned the Comet fans before and their energy. They showed nothing but high energy and high impact energy. That made a difference tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, listen, we definitely going to need that energy for playoff football. Listen, the West Helena West Helena Cougars, I think they're the Cougars. Mm-hmm. They're coming into town. They coming to the 3. Get dog. They came to the 3.
The 3?
They come to the 3.
Exit 3.
The 3.
Dixon Road, the Galaxy.
Yes, sir. So, I'm telling you, we handled business tonight. We definitely handled business tonight. So, it's time for playoff football. But guess what? I just got one last thing to say. Lonoke, I promise it was a great ball game tonight. No hard feelings. It wasn't personal. It was just business.
Knew that was going there. I knew that was coming. And man, you've been saving that basically all season. You've rarely said that this year.
I haven't said it, but listen, I'll be wearing my hoodie though.
Absolutely.
You see the hoodie? It's on the back, man. It's not personal. It's just business.
Yeah, you know where to find us next week because we'll be at the Galaxy. And if you're not there, you'll be right here with us on the Middle Sports Network. We are proud each and every week to bring you every single football game as the regular season comes to a close. Like I said, the record is 0-0.
Yeah.
But the mindset is 1-0 every single game.
And also, if you see us next week, like people that especially be in the chat, if you see us speak, let us know, like, so we can acknowledge you. Because, like, y'all, listen, y'all be with us in the chat. So then when y'all come into the game,
come say hi.
Yeah, we see y'all come say hi, introduce yourself. I'm a pretty nice guy. I think he's a pretty nice guy. just come say hi.
So that's going to do it. We got to clean up and go home and go to bed, D-Rob. So for our guy, big ticket.
Listen,
Kenneth.
Nah, he little ticket now. He said he's small now. He little ticket now. Little ticket.
For Kenneth behind the camera, for the Dr. Shanice, keeping us alive as she does each and every stream and broadcast. And for my guy D-Rob, who's never personal. It's always business. Except it's personal. We're friends. I'm the voice of the Comets, Trip Keeler, saying good night from Lonoke. We will see you next week for playoff football at the Galaxy. Good night, everybody.